Hi, welcome to Diamonds and Crochet. My name is Erica. Today I'm going to be working on Gnome for the Holidays by Marjorie Sarnath from Diamond Art Club. I've been really enjoying working on this kit this week. I started it the very first week of December, and I've been having a hard time putting it down. I'm really enjoying working on it. I've been wanting to work on this kit since it was released, so I was very excited to finally be able to snatch it and then get working on it. This has been one that's been not a unicorn because it wasn't discontinued or anything like that. It was just every time it was restocked, I missed it. But anyways, I did already lay down the ABs. I use tweezers to lay down my ABs because I'm particular and I have yet to find something that lays them down without removing some of the coating or without dulling the shine of the AB coating. So anyways, I'm going to be using this pen by O'Brien Custom Turning. You can find them on Etsy along with I think everything else that I'm using. In the single placer by Oh Snap Crafters Cafe, I'm going to be using Oh Snap Dots in the scent Snickers. And in the multi-placer by Randa's Crafty Corner, I'm going to be using her scented putty in the scent Champagne Toast. And I got this extra large tray by Yellow Dog Designs. It's a two-tone tray. I really love Yellow Dog Designs two-tone tray. I really love that white bottom. And somewhere around here is, okay, right here. I never use them, so I tend to lose them, but there is a stopper that comes with it. I just tend not to use them, so they have a way of disappearing on me. Hi, so I'm gonna keep my intro, but I just laid down the wrong color drill and had to remove them all. I had almost all of them completely laid down before I realized I was laying them down on the wrong color. So instead of just completely starting over, I did decide to keep my intro, but I wanted to keep that in there just so you guys know that even if you've been doing this for years, you still can make that mistake. But I've double checked to make sure I have the right color now, so I didn't want to record and me having to remove them all. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that that happened. I did that. Oh. Anyways, how are you guys doing this weekend? It is Saturday at the time of me filming this. It'll probably be Sunday by the time it goes up. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. I don't have too much planned for myself this weekend. Last weekend, my boyfriend's daughter had her birthday. She turned 9. We went on a little bit of a birthday shopping trip with her. She is really into skincare at the moment and guiding her to get, skincare needs, like skincare that matches her needs, which she really doesn't have any, but like she doesn't need all those active ingredients because, she doesn't have any fine lines and wrinkles, she doesn't have acne or dark spots or anything like that, so not telling her, but helping guide her this past weekend. She's a good kid. It was fun. I think her dad wished she had spent some of her money on clothing, but she really wanted that skincare. She didn't just get skincare. She did get a couple of like lip balms and bath products. But it was pretty much all that type of stuff. And I think her dad was really hoping she'd get some clothes. But really, he was hoping she'd give him a list so he could buy her things to wrap up and gift to her. But she's getting older. I think that's hard on him. She's definitely entered into her second phase of childhood, so I don't really know too much about it. My sister-in-law specializes in early childhood cognitive function, so when my older niece turned 9, you know, she said, "You are entering into your second phase of childhood. That's the phase I don't really like. You're growing out of my specialty." And hearing her say that made me realize that my boyfriend's daughter, you know, she's just a few months behind my older niece in age, so they're pretty much the same age. She is definitely entering into that second phase of childhood. She's definitely gotten a lot older this past year, more mature. I definitely see it, and I tend to like older children, but my boyfriend really misses his baby, and that is showing. But she's a good kid. She's got a little bit of some sass on occasion, which makes me wonder what the teenage years are going to be like, because she's already starting to get that teenage. I mean, we all were teenagers once. I'm not saying I never had it, but you all know what I mean. That little teenage, like, like, bro, you know, that kind of a thing. And she's starting to get that. But she is a good kid. And I know that, like I said, I was a teenager once. I know that kind of thing is normal. I know I talk slow while I diamond paint. I have yet to figure out how people can hold full-on conversations in these WIP and chats while they're diamond painting, because I have a hard time doing it. But I try. But I am enjoying watching her grow up, watching her get older. She's got a Christmas concert at school coming up, and fortunately it's on one of my days off. I work weekends, and when I work weekends, I tend to get a day off in the week. And it just so happens that her school concert falls on my day off in the week. So I'm gonna go down and see that. I'm not sure. There'll probably be a WIP and chat, another one before the concert, but I'm really excited about it because I'm gonna go down and see it. So, and I'm going with my dad, which will be fun. It landed on my comp day last year as well, so I got to go down and see it last year as well. She is singing Drummer Boy. Her class is singing the Drummer Boy song. So I've been listening to that on repeat with her because she's very excited about singing it. Woo! Butterfingers. I don't even know how that slipped out of my hands. Let's see. I've been thinking of doing 3 Black Friday haul videos focused on each individual company instead of one giant video. And the reasoning for that is 2 of them are new to me companies, and I kind of want to give them individual unboxing reviews, if you will. Instead of lumping them into one video together, I kind of wanted to give them specialized looks. I've never ordered from Dreamer Design or Art and Soul, so I kind of wanted to give them specialized, focused attention. But if you guys prefer one giant Black Friday haul video, let me know, or let me know your opinions either way, because your opinions do matter to me. Yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think about that, because one of them is supposed to arrive today. One of them has already shipped and another one hasn't shipped yet. So it would be, another thing is it would be a while before I do one big video. And I don't want to make you guys wait either, unless you want to. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, what you guys think about that. And I will consider it. Like, that does matter to me. So, but I'm excited to unbox and look at the 2 new to me kits. I'm also planning for next year of not purchasing too much. So I'm going to, I think her name's Lizette Crafts. She did a stash detox where she didn't work on anything until she finished her stash. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to try to really focus hard on the kits that I've already got. I'm going to try to finish my WIPs. I'm going to try to work on kits in my stash instead of buying new ones. I do plan on doing a birthday haul on my birthday. I do plan on saving up for my birthday in April and making a purchase then. But I'm not going to purchase all the time. I'm not going to, I'm really going to just save up and purchase with the exception of like a Marjorie Sarnat, her love gnomes. That's the last of the Marjorie Sarnat gnomes that I don't have. If that comes back into stock, I'm gonna snatch that one. Margaret Morales, if something from her gets released, I'll probably purchase that. But other than that, I'm gonna try really hard to just focus on what I've got and then purchase for my birthday in April. And that's the same for yarn. Unless I have a project that I want to make for somebody, I'm going to really try to just use the yarn that's in my stash because I've got a lot of yarn. I know that when I originally started this channel, I really wanted to talk more crochet than I do. But I'm also very passionate about crochet and yarn. And I can collect my yarn just as much as I can my diamond painting kits. And I'm really trying this year to use what I've got, partly because I'm running out of room to store everything. So if I want to buy new, I need to use what I've got. Or destash, and I don't want to destash anything because I purchased it because I like it. So I like it. I want to use it. And that's my thoughts on that, my plan for the upcoming year. So you guys might not see so many unboxing videos on this channel next year. And I'll probably do some like more of like my stash videos and some more plan with me videos and summer sparkly good times. This past year she did she calls it a WIP graveyard, where she would show what she's got in her WIPs, for her WIPs that she hasn't worked on in a while. She calls them her WIP graveyard, and how she had a goal of how many of these WIPs she had to finish before she could purchase more. And that inspired me, because I've got 3 WIPs going on at the moment. A Thoughtful Morning by Fanira, from the one with the diamond art. Nightclaw the Wondrous Keeper by Fanira, from the one with the diamond art. I started him for Halloween and then switched over to my Christmas kits. I do want to finish him. I had a blast working on him while I was working on him. So as soon as this is over, I'm done working on these Christmas kits, I'm going to go back to finishing him. And then I've also got one by Krista Bug, then the name of it, the name of it's blanking. But I did show it on my channel when I was working on it this past summer. I think I worked on it in August, but I think Summer's in the name of it. It's the girl with the sun. I believe she's with purple flowers. It's really pretty. Anyways, I want to finish those. I want to finish my WIPs. I want to focus on my stash. So this channel is going to be a lot about stash busting this coming year, with probably a haul video around my birthday, but I'm going to save up for that, and I'm going to spend within my means for that. I always try and spend within my means, but yeah. Because I like to watch those types of channels. Ones that talk about that, because it's so easy to, you know, consume in this craft. So it's nice for me to watch the channels that talk about, you know, accountability and using what you have, and, you know, that kind of thing. And I see that I missed some over there of previous colors. So let me go back. My brother and his family have been in New York. They come back on Sunday. My brother and his wife live down there for about 17 years. So they like to go down there and visit old friends. And they're going to a Christmas show while they're down there. We had a little snowstorm. So my brother was calling about his driveway. What's it look like? Stressing about his driveway while he's down there. But they're having a good time, and I can't wait to see them when they get back. I did some baking. Let's see, Thursday I made some gingerbread cookies. And then yesterday I made some Rice Krispie treats. I blanked on Rice Krispie treats. I love gingerbread cookies. They're one of my go-to favorites. My dad too, so made some of them. My boyfriend's daughter likes Rice Krispie treats, so I put some chocolate chip cookies on them. I asked my boyfriend if chocolate chip cookies, I put some chocolate chips on them. I asked my boyfriend if she would like chocolate chips on them. She can be a little bit particular on things, so I didn't want to do it without knowing if she'd eat them with chocolate chips on them, and he said that he thought that would be fine. So I did, because I love chocolate, so like, how can you go wrong with chocolate chips, right? Like, but you never know with her. She can like some things some way, and then another way hate it. So I really wanted to make sure that would be okay. Anyways, so I did. My dad says they came out good. I share all of my treats with people. I gave some of my gingerbread cookies to friends. My grandparents got some. I did do a little batch, extra crispy, or I like soft and chewy. And my grandma and grandpa like them crispy. I call it crispy. They like their cookies cooked a little bit longer than I do. So I did do a little bit, a small batch, like 6 cookies, a little bit, cooked a little bit longer than the others for my grandparents. So it's not really a secret ingredient because I share it with everybody, but my trick to a good gingerbread cookie, I add a little bit of white pepper. It adds warmth to the cookie without adding any heat. And everybody always loves my gingerbread cookies. So I'm just gonna share that with you guys. If you like gingerbread cookies, and you've never tried it before, maybe try adding a little bit of some white pepper to the batch and see if you like them. Because I love, once I tried that, I've never gone back. And my grandma and my mom, who think black pepper is hot and spicy, neither one of them have any issue with my gingerbread cookies. So it's not a heat, it's just a warmth. I don't know how to explain it, but I also don't roll out and cut my gingerbread cookies. Using saran wrap, I form a log and then I put it in the fridge so it hardens, and then I slice the rounds. That's how I do my cookies. So my gingerbread cookies are round. Sometimes I'll cut them out. Usually if the girls were here, I probably would, and then I would have decorated them probably with the girls. But where it was just me, I did my little trick. I do that with sugar cookies too, where I'll form a log, wrap it in saran wrap, and stick it in the fridge to harden, and then just cut that into round cookies. And then sometimes I just decorate those with some royal icing. But sometimes I just leave them plain too. I'm excited for the holidays. I know not everybody celebrates, and different people celebrate different holidays. So, whatever you celebrate, I hope you have a good holiday. I do celebrate Christmas with my family, so I'm excited. It's my favorite holiday because of time with family. So my family, we have a Christmas Eve party with my grandmother and my mom's family, but my immediate family is going to celebrate the weekend after Christmas. So that's the one with my brother, his daughters, my parents, my boyfriend, his daughter. That one is the weekend after Christmas. I kind of like it when Christmas spreads out like that, because Christmas itself, again, I celebrate Christmas. I realize there's more than just Christmas that people celebrate this time of year, but this time of year, the holidays, there's so much anticipation for them, and there's so much build up for them, and then they come and then they're gone. So for me, it is kind of nice when, because I celebrate it kind of spread out a little bit like that. It makes the holiday last a little bit longer. Because on Christmas, of course, I'm going to be with my boyfriend and his daughter. Every other year, he has her to wake up Christmas morning, and every other year, her mom does. And this year, I believe mom has her. So he'll get her a little bit later, but I think that that's the fairest way, the every other year. Sorry, kind of stopped talking because I was concentrating on laying down those drills. I keep forgetting to look in the bulb. I almost missed that little section again. This kit, I'm loving it. I have barely done any of it, but I'm loving it so far. I am going to wrap up all of my presents with my mom on Thursday because I have that day off. My mom is going to set up a card table in her living room and put on Christmas music, and I will come over and I will wrap up all of our presents. That has been the tradition for quite some time. I wrap her presents for her too, but she sets up the card. She clears a giant space in the living room. She sets up the card table, and I wrap for her, but I also get to wrap mine while I'm there too. I get to use her wrapping station. And it's nice. I'm probably gonna take her out to breakfast that morning as well. She likes to go out for breakfast. My mom is a big breakfast lover, always has been, so she really likes going out for breakfast. So I've got the day off. I will take her. There's a really, so I like hash, and there's a really nice restaurant, breakfast kind of diner style restaurant that makes their own homemade hash, and it's really good. So I just get some hash, a plate of hash and eggs. That's all I need, because their potato chunks are in the hash are so big, you don't need to get home fries or anything like that if you get their homemade hash. But anyways, that's probably the place we're gonna go, because my dad will probably join us too, and he loves olives and cream cheese, and they're the only place in the area that makes olive and cream cheese omelets, and my dad absolutely loves it. He loves their olive and cream cheese omelets. So that's my plan for this week coming up, and I will probably talk to you guys about it in the next WIP and chat. But yeah, I'm anticipating a lot of things. I've got a lot of things coming up, a lot of positive things coming up, and I see another drill I missed from a previous color. I don't do that quite so much with the Diamond Art Club, but I've noticed I've been doing it a little bit with this kit. But that's fine, I don't mind. But yeah, I realize this is a short one, but I wanted to come out here and talk to you guys anyways. Even though I didn't have too much to say, I did want to get your opinions on my Black Friday haul, if I should do one giant video or if you guys would like 3 little ones. Like I said, I'm kind of leaning towards doing 3 little ones, because that way I can give each company their own individualized attention, especially since, like I said, 2 of them are new to me. I thought that might be nice, but I want your guys' thoughts. And thank you. Thank you for joining me. I love coming on here and chatting with you guys, even if it is for a little bit. And I really do hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.